Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, looks like we have an update from Hammer Horror, so let's take a look. Ithaqua. For the first time in 60 years, Hammer Films unleashes a brand new monster. The legendary brand Hammer Films is plotting a return with a brand new slate of movies under the ownership of British theatre producer John Gore. The new team aiming to celebrate and preserve the unmatched legacy of Hammer and to usher in a brand new era of storytelling. For the first time in 60 years, on that note, Hammer is unleashing a brand new movie monster. The brand announced on Instagram over the weekend that director and producer Casey Walker will soon unleash Ithaqua, which is set in the brutal wilderness of 1800s Canada. Hammer Films previews the fur trade is in decline, and a remote outpost is starving. A mercenary fights to unite the survivors against the cold, the hunger, and something far worse. A dark force is watching, waiting, and those who fall into its grasp are cursed with an insatiable hunger for flesh. Now in production, Ithaqua will feature a cast of notable actors, including Luke Hemsworth, Kevin Durand, Michael Pitt, Craig Luzon, and Lena Robinson. This is horror as it was meant to be, terrifying and utterly unforgettable, teases Hammer. You can't talk about the history of horror without talking about Hammer Horror, with Hammer Film Productions over the years releasing countless classics, including their own takes on iconic monsters such as Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Mummy, and their movies solidifying the likes of Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing as true icons in the horror genre. Stay tuned for more on the future of Hammer Films and Hammer Horror. And that is it. Alright, that's interesting. I'm gonna have the odd on the Instagram. I'll have a wee nosy. Didn't realize they were all in posting. Yeah, and Amicus films are making a return as well. As you know, Steve and I covered the Amicus series of films and we're just past the halfway point in Hammer Horror. Only 31 movies to go. We'll finish next year, I think, the way it's looking. But yeah, if they're going to stay to the original idea, because yeah, as you know, Hammer had some greats, but also some ropey entries into the franchise. But if we can go back to some just honest storytelling and not just relying on jump scares and wanting to actually entertain the audience, then we'll be in a good place. But we'll see how it goes, and obviously by the time this comes out, we'll be able to add it to the list. But there you go, let me know what you think, and until next time, keep up to date with the channel, do the type of tricky things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.